One of the hardest parts of changing your lifestyle isn't always the food or the workouts. Sometimes it's the people around you, and I don't mean that in a nasty way. When you've always been the one saying yes to every lunch date, every coffee and cake, every glass of wine, every takeaway, every meal out, people get used to that version of you. So when you start saying, I don't fancy a takeaway tonight, nah, I might just skip this meal out just this once. Well, that changes the whole dynamic. And not because you think you're better than anyone, and not because they don't love you anymore, but because change makes some people feel really uncomfortable. And if we're really honest, sometimes the changes you make might just hit a nerve with those people around you. And that's just human nature. But the thing is, you don't have to be miserable to change your lifestyle. That's not what it's all about. It's not so drastic that you can't live a life. You don't need to be sat at home eating fucking chicken and broccoli out of a Tupperware box while everyone else is living their life. Of course, if you want to change, you have to make changes. So you don't have to say no to everything, but equally, you are allowed to say no sometimes. You're allowed to protect those habits that you're trying to build. Maybe that does mean a fewer meals out just for a while. Maybe it means going for a walk instead of going for brunch. Maybe it means inviting friends over rather than going out for food all the time. Maybe it just means one dinner out a week rather than 3 meals out a week. You can still have a life and still have goals. And those people around you will eventually get used to that new version of you. It's not that you're boring, you're just trying to make your life better. And they will get used to it and they will support you. And to be quite honest, usually the people around you that struggle the most with your new changes and your new lifestyle are the ones that deep down know it's what they need to do too. And if you've been nodding along to this thinking, bloody hell, that's me, give me a shout. Honestly, that's what I help myself and all my clients do. Live a life without giving everything up, but not feeling guilty about saying no sometimes.